The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou dost prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou hast anointed my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and loving kindness will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalms 23, 1 through 6. Do I or what? God's goodness and mercy and compassion to me are new every day. And my assurance is lodged in these aspects of his character. My trust is in his love for me as his own. My serenity has as its basis an implicit, unshakable reliance on his ability to do the right thing, the best thing in any given situation. This to me is the supreme portrait of my shepherd. Continually there flows out of me his goodness and his mercy, which I do not deserve them, come unremittingly from their source of supply, his own great heart of love. It is then proper to ask myself, is this outflow of love and goodness for me to stop and stagnate in my life? Is there no way it can pass on through me to benefit others? There is a positive, practical aspect in which my life is, in turn, should be one whereby goodness and love follow in my footsteps for the well-being of others. Just as God's love and goodness flow to me all the days of my life, so goodness and love should follow me, should be left behind me as a legacy to others wherever I may go. Sometimes it is proper to ask ourselves such simple questions as, do I leave behind peace in lives or turmoil? Do I leave behind forgiveness or bitterness? Do I leave behind contempt or conflict? Do I leave behind flowers of joy or frustration? Do I leave behind love? Do I leave behind love? Do I leave behind a blessing? Do I leave behind love? Do I leave behind love? Do I or what?